Om Shanti. This is the Avyat Murli of 9th of May, 1984, and the title is Constantly Sing Songs of Flying at a Steady and Constant Speed and of Making Others Fly. Today, from Amrit Vela, the Father, the Comforter of Hearts, was listening to the songs in the hearts of the loving children. All of you sing songs, and the words of the songs of all of you are the same. They are of Baba. All of you sing songs of Baba. Do all of you know this song? Do you continually sing this song day and night? Although the words are the same, the rhythm and music of each one of you are different. Some have music of happiness, some have music of flying and making others fly. Some children's music is that of practicing. Sometimes it is very good, and sometimes, because of not having total practice, they sing up and down. One music sound is mixed with another. For instance, when you listen to the music of songs here, some songs are such that they make you dance. Some make you become absorbed in love. Some are of calling out, and some of attainment. Bapdada also hears songs recorded with different types of secret and music. Some sing songs constantly and automatically, like the scientific inventions nowadays. Their switch of awareness is constantly on, and this is why their songs are played automatically and constantly. Some people's music is only played when the switch is put on. All of you sing from the heart, but some people's is constantly stable and automatic, whereas other people's music is only played when they play it. However, the sounds are different, sometimes of one type and sometimes of another type. Bapdada is pleased to hear the songs of the children, of how only one Baba is merged in the hearts of all of you. You have love for the one. You do everything for the one Father. All your relationships are forged with the one Father. You have only the one Father in your awareness, in your vision, and only the one name on your lips. You have made the Father your world. You are accumulating an income of multi-millions at every step through having remembrance of the Father. The star of elevated fortune is also sparkling on the forehead of each one of you children. Such elevated special souls have also become examples in front of the world. You have received the crown and the tilak and are seated on the heart throne. You are such elevated souls that the Father himself sings songs of your virtues. The Father turns the beads of the rosary of the names of each one of you children. All of you have attained such elevated fortune, have you not? So then, while singing songs, why does the music keep on changing? Why does the music keep on changing? And why do you sometimes have songs of attainment, sometimes of effort, sometimes of calling out, and sometimes of being disheartened? Why do you not sing songs of constantly flying and making others fly? Sing such songs that those who hear the songs also receive wings and begin to fly, so that crippled ones receive legs and begin to dance, so that they get up from the bed of sorrow and begin to sing songs of happiness, so that human beings sitting on the pyre of worries can get up from there and begin to dance in happiness, so that disheartened souls begin to sing songs of zeal and enthusiasm, so that beggar souls become full of all treasures and begin to sing the song, I have found everything, I have attained everything. The world needs to have this type of service where they achieve success. People are wandering around so much in order to attain temporary success. They are spending so much of their time and money on that. At present, all souls are tired of making effort. They want success. They become content with temporary attainments. However, when they become content with one thing, many other situations arise. A crippled person begins to walk, but he also has many other desires. This should happen, that should happen. So according to the present time, the method of the service of you children is that of becoming an embodiment of success. Show imperishable, alokik, and spiritual success and spiritual miracles. Is this miracle a small thing? 99% of the souls of the world are dead on the pyre of worry. Revive such dead ones. Give them a new life. They have one leg of attainment, but as for innumerable other attainments, they are crippled. Give such souls the legs of all imperishable attainments. Make the blind ones trinetri. Give them the third eye. Give them sight with which they can see the elevated present and future of their life. Are you not able to grant this success? Can you not show this spiritual miracle? Can you not make a beggar into an emperor? Have you not attained from the Father the power to do service that accomplishes such success? Now become embodiments of success by being embodiments who use the right method. Become instruments for the service of being an embodiment of success. A method means you make effort at the time for making effort. Now, become revealed in front of the world by becoming an embodiment of success and serving as a result of being an embodiment of using the right method. Now, let the sound be loudly heard throughout the world that only this one godly university can give imperishable success. They are not those who just show it, but they make everyone into an embodiment of success. There is just this one place. You yourselves have become embodiments of success. Have you not? First of all, glorify this name in Bombay. Become free from repeatedly making effort. Today, I made effort on this subject. Today, I made effort on that subject. This is effort with laboring. Now become free from this labor and become a powerful embodiment of attainment. This is what it means to become an embodiment of success. Now become Jnani and Yogi souls who are embodiments of success and make others this too. Will you continue to make effort till the end and attain the reward in the future, you definitely have to eat the instant fruit of effort now. Now eat the instant fruit, then later eat the future fruit. Don't lose the instant fruit in anticipation of the fruit of the future. Don't even simply be misguided, thinking that you will receive the fruit at the end. Do one fold and receive multi-million fold. This refers to the present time, not some other time. Do those of you from Bombay understand what you have to become? You will not become those who just give hope, will you? The Baba who gives success is well known, they say. This one is Baba who brings success. He is a successful yogi. Those from Bombay are also those who are easy, successful yogis. That is, you have attained all success. Acha? To those who constantly sing songs of flying automatically and steadily, to those who become embodiments of success and enable others to attain imperishable spiritual success, to the miraculous souls who show spiritual miracles, to the easy yogi souls who are embodiments of all success and who give others the experience of the success of all attainments, to the children who are embodiments of knowledge, Bapdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Bapdada meeting different groups of Kumaris. You are spiritual Kumaris who constantly stay in spiritual remembrance. Are you not? There are many Kumaris who have body consciousness, but you are spiritual Kumaris. You are those who constantly maintain the awareness of the spirit, that is, the soul. Someone who, as a soul, looks at souls is called a spiritual Kumari. So, which Kumaris are you? You are not those who become body conscious, are you? To become body conscious means to fall to Maya, whereas to maintain spiritual awareness means to come close to the Father. You are not those who fall, but those who stay with the Father. Who can stay with the Father? Only spiritual Kumaris can stay with the Father. Just as the Father is the Supreme and never becomes body conscious, in the same way, you are those who doesn't become body conscious, those who love the Father, remember Him with love every day. They study knowledge with love. Whatever task is done with love is always successful. If you do something because you have been told to do that, there is success for some time. Those who move along with love with their own mind move along constantly. Once you have experienced what the Father is and what Maya is, then because of being experienced, you can never be deceived. Maya comes in various forms. She will come in the form of clothes, in the form of attachment to parents, in the form of the cinema, in the form of sightseeing, etc. Maya says that you Kumaris should belong to her, and the Father says that you should belong to him. So, what will you do? Are you clever in chasing Maya away? You are not weak ones who become afraid, are you? You wouldn't go to the cinema in the company of friends, would you? Never be colored by company. Always remain brave, immortal, and imperishable. Always make your life elevated. Don't fall into the gutter. Look at even the sound of the word gutter. The Father is the ocean, so constantly move along with the waves in the ocean. In your Kumari life, you found knowledge, you found the path, you found the destination, and seeing all of this, there is happiness. You are very lucky. Look at the condition of today's world. There is nothing there except pain and sorrow. Even after falling into the gutter, there is nothing but suffering after suffering. This is today's world. You hear about it, don't you? That someone got married today and the next day she burned herself to death. Today she got married and the next day she went back home. First she fell into the gutter and then she became hurt, even more hurt after hurt. So, do you want to be hurt in that way? Therefore, constantly consider yourselves to be fortunate who have been saved by the Father. You have happiness, do you not? That you have been saved and now belong to the Father. Bapdada is also pleased because you have been saved from falling and from being hurt. Therefore, always remain imperishable. You all are elevated Kumaris, are you not? You have become elevated Kumaris from being ordinary Kumaris. Elevated Kumaris are always instruments for carrying out an elevated task. Do you always experience yourselves to be instruments for an elevated task? What is your elevated task? World benefit. Therefore, you are the world benefactor Kumaris who will bring about world benefit. You are not Kumaris who live at home. You are not the Kumaris who carry the basket of responsibility, but world benefactor Kumaris. Kumaris are those who benefit their clan. The whole world is your clan. So, this is an unlimited clan. Ordinary Kumaris benefit their own limited clan, and elevated Kumaris benefit the clan of the world. You are like this, are you not? You are not weak, are you? You are not those who are afraid, are you? The Father is always with you. When the Father is with you, there is nothing to be afraid about. It is good. It is great fortune that you have been saved in your Kumari life. To go on the wrong path and then have to return from there is also a waste of time. So your time and powers have been saved. You have been liberated from the effort of wandering around. You have benefited so much simply while my elevated fortune. Seeing this, always remain cheerful. Don't be deprived of your elevated service due to any weakness. A Kumari means one who is great. A pure soul is always called a great soul. How do the great souls of today become great? They become pure. They are called great souls because of their purity. However, they are nothing in front of you great souls. Your greatness is imperishable greatness filled with knowledge. They become great in one birth and then have to become great in the same way in their next birth. You are great souls for birth after birth. With the greatness of the present time, you will become great for birth after birth. You will remain great for 21 births. No matter what happens, you now belong to the Father, and so you will always remain his. You are that strong, are you not? If you become weak, Maya will eat you. Maya eats those who are weak, not those who are strong. Just be careful. Everyone's photograph is being taken here. Remain strong. Don't be one who is afraid. The stronger you remain, the more happiness and all attainments you will experience. If you are not strong, there won't be happiness for all time. Always consider yourselves to be great souls. Great souls cannot perform ordinary tasks. Great souls do not bow down in front of anyone. So, you are not those who ever bow down to Maya. Kumaris means hands. For the Kumaris to become Shaktis means for there to be growth and service. The Father is pleased that you are the special souls who will become world servers and benefit the world. Whether you Kumaris are young or old, all of you are Kumaris who are more elevated than 100 Brahmins. Do you consider yourselves to be this? Why has Kumaris who are greater than 100 Brahmins been remembered? Each Kumari will definitely prepare at least 100 Brahmins. This is why you are said to be greater than 100 Brahmins. 100 is nothing. You are those who will serve the world. All of you are Kumaris who are more elevated than 100 Brahmins. You are the elevated souls who will make all souls elevated. Do you have this intoxication? You are not Kumaris of colleges or schools. You are the Kumaris of the Godly World University. When people ask you which Kumaris you are, tell them that you are the Kumaris of the Godly World University. Each one of you Kumaris will become a server. How many centers will you open? Seeing the Kumaris, the Father is pleased that so many hands are being prepared. You are right hands, are you not? You are not left hands. Whatever you do with your left hand, it is possible that there would be some fluctuation in that. When you work with your right hand, it is accomplished quickly and it turns out well. So, if all of you Kumaris become ready, how many centers will open? You will go where you are sent, will you not? You will sit where you are asked to sit, will you not? All of you Kumaris are great. Always remain great. Don't be influenced by the company. If someone tries to color you, then you color him or her with your color. Even if your parents try to create bondage for you, you are not those who will be tied in bondage. Always remain free from bondage. Always fortunate. A Kumari life is a worthy of worship life. Those who are worthy of worship can never become worshippers. You are those who constantly maintain this intoxication. Acha, blessing, may you be a self-sovereign and with your subtle powers, make your physical senses function with discipline. First of all, check the result of your subtle powers. Only those who have total control over their mind, intellect, and sanskars are called self-sovereigns. These subtle powers are able to make the physical senses function with discipline. Those who are able to handle their subtle powers are able to handle others. Controlling and ruling powers for the self becomes the right type of handling power for others. Slogan: those who have the Father with 1,000 arms with them can never be disheartened. Om Shanti.